This competition is called Fishtank Bank.
Holy shit.
And this is how it works. You will be given a glowing effect for 5 minutes. As soon as we say start, you will be given those 5 minutes to search and bring a single letter back to your chest. You are trying to spell the longest word. After 5 minutes, I will give you minutes to spell the word from top to bottom of your seaweed. Whoever spells the longest correctly spelled word first will win head of household for the week.
Wait, are we starting?
Yep.
Oh shit!
This man just wasn't even going, dude.
Oh, you're minced, bro. I'm gonna spell good letter.
I don't know what I'm gonna
a
spell.
big word,
but
dude.
I'm going to pick it up.
I think I have a letter, but I just need to find it.
Spell zebra.
Or a word. I just need to find a
Oh
letter.
shit! That was a big fall. Where's the G?
Place is kind of expensive to construct.
Probably.
Where'd all the water go?
Whoa. Oh shit! There's chests up here. Whoa.
Zebra's a little slow.
Give me like 10 seconds. Come over here.
What?
Come on, stop.
I don't have blowing.
Here, come on, stop.
No.
Ooh, ow.
You got the remote chest.
I got it.
Oh, I died.
Sarah's the only one with glowing.
Sarah, what's the timer say on your glowing?
1 minute. Like it was
I'm
just
gonna-
a minute when I opened it.
I'm missing one letter. Uh-oh. Holy shit! Yo,
What?
SpongeBob, do you have the letter I need?
Yo, SpongeBob, you got letters, bro?
Oh,
No.
that's it. That's a wrap.
You guys now have 2 minutes to spell the word top to bottom. Go. Yeah.
I don't think this counts as a word.
Okay.
Bro, I'm dead. Bro, I'm dead, bro. You killed me. I'm dead now.
Can I write 2 words?
What are you gonna... No, I don't think it's allowed.
Alright, House Gus, it's time to see the words you spelled. Zebra, you rang in first, and what word did you ring in with?
I wrote exponential.
That is a correctly spelled 12-letter word. You are currently in the lead. Next to ring in was slime. What word did you ring in with?
I was gonna spell jizz, but with minus a Z. But I didn't want to, so instead I spelled masochistic.
That's quite the difference, yeah.
That's a good vast amount of word letters.
One idea to another, but that is a correctly spelled 11-letter word. However,
Have to do
I'm
with
sorry to
how
tell you that it doesn't beat Zebra's 12-letter word. 3, you rang in next with...
Big
Wait, what? Wait, seriously?
or big.
That is a correctly spelled 3-letter word. I'm sorry that it doesn't beat Zebra's 12-letter word.
Bro,
Sarah,
I thought you
need a 13-letter word to beat Zebra. What did you ring in with?
Hog.
That is
It's not a word. I said that. This doesn't count. It probably won't count as a word.
Hog.
that
not a
is
word?
an
Word is it?
incorrectly spelled 3-letter word, which does not beat
Let's
Zebra's
go.
12-letter word.
Dude, hog is a dictionary. It's a
I
word.
did
It just happened.
not think I was
With a
Hog is-
12-letter word, Zebra, you are the new head of household.
Hold on.
Boo!
Shut up, Bree. You're dead.
Please don't nominate.
Winning HOH is one of the happiest things that I've done so far, but now I have to figure out who I want to be a part of the Final Four with. And it's really hard knowing that there's someone who's playing everyone and one who is beating everyone, and then one who is talking. 3's my best. He's not. It's really hard to see who would you rather see in a Final Four, and it sometimes turns out to be trust. It's been the one thing that killed me and took me out when I did get out. So trust is really hard right now. I'm just thankful that I get to survive another week. I just really hope this goes well, honestly.
We got this, easy in the bag, even though Zebra won HOH, he's just gonna nominate Dubs and Sarah, and we good, and we chilling, and we cruising, and we vibing, that's just how it be, dude.
So 3 and I'm still hoping, because he said that if I told him, if you have my back, I have your back. And that agreement that we had extends all the way. Zebra's he's gonna probably pick Dubs and I up. He's never gonna put up 3. Like, Dubs may be able to worm his way into getting Slime on the block instead of himself. But I'm looking at it through, I am being threatened this week, and I do not enjoy that. The Pre versus Zebra thing really reminded me of when I had to pick between Polska and Andrew. Because it was like, if I didn't, it would have looked sus if it was a 2-1 vote compared to 3-0, you know? Most people aren't talking negative about me and see me as a huge threat. Like, people apparently like me or something. Whoever knows what that's about, but I am worried about my safety this week because I don't think I can slip by again.
The 3 like biggest threats that were on my radar from like day one, and like that used to be like my alliance. I should have stuck with them till the end because look where they got. I'm still in the final 5. I can make some stuff happen. Zebra's HOH, and he stayed throughout the week. It happened 3-0 nonetheless. So maybe that final 4 I frantically made and very passionately argued for, because I was truly trying to sell that, because when I believe something is a good idea, that's when I can sell it the best. And I truly think that a final 4 benefits both of us, because it evens the playing field for both of us. And honestly, I think that's all we can ask for, other than a risky advantage. I think even playing fields. I'm done with these stupid ass risks, and I'm done with making these big ass plans that just go wrong. But I'm not giving up, and I will win this game.
So there's a reason why I wrote big in this comp, and that was because, of course, I knew, or I figured that Slime or Zebra was gonna win, and there's a very small chance that I will be voted out this week. But since I didn't win this week, that means I can play the final 4 HOH, and that means I can also, even if I win the final 4 HOH, I can also play the final HOH. So basically, this was just a risky bet to try to get me further in the game. And with Zebra being HOH, I'm feeling pretty good, as long as the person that he doesn't put up doesn't win POV and doesn't use it, or does use it. I'm fine. Should be a good week for me.
Man, it's getting too close. This sucks. I think this is why the emotion comes in.
You know why I wrote big, Zebra, if I'm being honest? I wanted to play Final 4 HOH.
I should have wanted to play Final 4 HOH. If Slime would have gotten HOH, I wouldn't have complained. Should have done that.
Slime's an interesting story.
That's what I'm saying. We can't have him use. Like, the only way we have a good chance of winning is if Slime gets out. I'm being just sincerely honest. I know he's your number one. I know you're his like ally, but like,
he's what helped me after you got out.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sorry that I couldn't stay, but like he has to. I want B out, but at the same time, B isn't good. B may have favoritism, but at the same time, she's not good at challenging.
I know.
It's really hard because you get to know everybody. I mean, there's just the group that you've hung out with for so long, and now you have to like really pick at them.
Well, it's a game, man.
I think I know what I plan on doing. It's just really hard to know if it's gonna work.
This week isn't looking so hot for either of us, but like, yeah.
We can do what we can.
Yeah, like I'm trusting you, and like I 100% understand if you win veto and use it on yourself.
Yeah,
that is what I would do.
If you win veto, you better use it on yourself.
It's a suicide mission if I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want you doing that.
Like I said, I think I said this with Slimes, as long as people aren't flat out lying to my face, I will 100% understand.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be really, really hard.
Anything I should know before I talk to Zebra?
Just pretend like you're still oblivious to the fact that you're be reasonably cautious. Don't act like I told you anything.
Okay, I'm good with that.
I mean, just like pretend like this conversation was about the color red.
Yeah, I shouldn't have won HOH. I think I bit myself in the butt for that.
I mean, like, you tried and you won, so, like, it is
That's-
what it is.
It is what it is, but at the same time, I shouldn't have won. I should have probably let. Because now the stress is in my hands, and if Slime would have won, he would have his one shot. Probably wouldn't, and then because I think Slime's gonna be the one to take out of everybody.
We all know you're not gonna put 3 up on the block.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm just guessing you're just gonna, like, this is just, like, a guess. Like, I, like, I already feel like you're gonna, like, put Dubs and I up on the block. Because, like, Slimes is your friend, and I feel like he'd still, like...
I don't know if I want to do something right now, but as of right now, yeah, that's kind of where I'm heading. And it's nothing again. Like, you are, like, not the... How? Dubs has been throwing me on blocks and stuff, and he's been playing both sides, and that means he has favorites on both sides, and it's just pretty clear, you know, to me.
I mean, he could, like, vote off Spooky, so I don't know how happy people would be, because I wouldn't.
Well,
be
you have favoritism at the moment, so if you really want to keep saying he doesn't favor the jury, then people are probably going to vote you out. So I would keep your mouth shut. I'm trying to help you out.
Well, let's be real here. Like,
you have most of the jury. You have most of the jury right now.
Yeah, it's not a secret.
Okay, then don't stop talking about that you have allergic, because then people are going to just vote you out if you say something like that.
Well,
Do you want to get out?
Well, at this point, I might as well.
Why? What are you in pre, or just like ending your games because you just don't care anymore or something? What the fuck's going on?
I mean, I think it'll be funny to figure out who the final 2 is.
I'm not because if you get out, Dubs and Slime are gonna either be it, and then it's gonna be me and 3 on.
Mm-hmm.
And then if something happens, if Dubs wins POV, or if anybody else wins POV, they take themselves off, and the other person. No, I don't see that. This week is gonna tie. I have to vote someone. If anything, no, this can't tie. Yeah, this can't tie. Can it tie? No, it can't.
Mm-hmm.
Only 2 people vote, so it has to be a majority, or it has to be. And when it comes to a tie, it's I'm gonna. And then after that, it's more of soul votes. And at that point, the only person that I think would ever save me is like 3. Like, I may be an asshole, but I'm on.
Have your enemy win HOH, because then they can't vote you out.
What do you mean by that? Like, but my enemy is right now. The enemy is like honestly, my real enemy is Slime. But we're working together.
Yeah,
He's the only person. He's the only person that is standing between me and $100. I think. Personally.
So if he wins HOH, he can't vote you out.
How is that so?
And he doesn't really get to control who doesn't get to vote, because he's HOH.
Yeah, but at the same time, he can't put me on. Well, this is.
I mean, in Final Four.
Yeah, this is the situation I'm gonna put right now. If let's say Slime was HOH 3 and myself, or not even 3, because he's not gonna put 3. It's gonna be me and B put on the right. If Slime wins veto and he doesn't do anything, I should.
Yeah, like, I feel like I don't want to be like we shouldn't trust Dubs, but I feel like because Dubs literally said the same shit to me.
That's what I figured. He's a
Like,
good player.
Yeah.
but it's you can sense it in a way. How good he is. You can smell it sometimes.
You can smell it?
Yeah, you can smell. I can smell his moves.
Sniff out the rats.
You can sniff. Yeah. It wouldn't be a horrible idea just to go with Zebra's plan and just take out Doves.
We are screwed.
So, what do you think the chances are that you would actually use veto on us and then actually vote to evict 3?
I feel like it could be good.
Zebra's telling me his true enemy is Slime, but I don't really believe it.
Yeah. I feel like you, Slime, and I, we really were like the middle people, like the in-between of like the 2 houses. And so I feel like we're all like sort of in the same boat where like we're not fully trustworthy and are a threat, you know?
Honestly,
like, Sorry, keep going.
If we ever want to get Slime's word, on like going through a 3. We have to get him to agree to like come forward about it before it happens, so that we know he'll actually go through with it.
Yeah, like I could just see him be like, haha, this is a really tough decision. I'm just not gonna use it. And it's like, oh, well, crap, thanks for that.
You know, I feel like if I got off the block, he'd be like, no, we're voting 3. I'm like, okay, dope, cool, and then it's 1-1.
Alright, so I think you already know where we're going with this one this week. Like, we don't really have any more
yes, we are going to nominate Dubs and B.
Yeah, I mean, those are the only people that can put up. I mean,
And
I want
Slime's gonna win veto, take off B, and then vote me out.
That's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't
Slime, you and
think
Slime are like,
I do not think Slime would do
if
that.
Sarah and them, wait, okay, Free, I do have a question.
What?
I did have this in mind. If one of them wins veto, they take themselves out, and I have to put up Slime.
Yes.
Do we take the shot?
Nope.
Sure.
Sure.
Slime, if I am
Yep.
on the block, would
Yes.
you try getting me off the block if you win veto?
If I happen to win, maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Works for me, I guess. Not really. It doesn't. I would hope you
I
would.
don't think you'd go home though. I think Dubs is more likely to get out, considering what he's done to.
So like, I just want to be like extra careful, and like I can't. Like I want to I want to trust you, especially that Free was like, hey, you should trust Slimes. I'm like, cool, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Cause I trust Free and her judgment. And like when Free said she didn't trust Doves, I really do think that is for a good reason.
I completely agree with you.
There's such few people that like the people you work with are gonna eventually have to be like put up on the block by your hands, whether it's HOH or winning veto, and
Yeah, exactly.
Final 4 where noms are even like
blurry.
Final 4 is gonna be super scary. Well, this week is gonna be the hardest week, I think, honestly, because like this week is it's like important but not important. Like you want to have that secure spot for the next week, but like at the same time, Final 4 is so scary. You don't have the ability to win into it. As of right now, I'm gonna put the people that I think don't do much for me, and later on, if I think I have to pull a game move, I will. Welcome to the HOH ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 people for eviction. The first house guest I have nominated is Dubs.
Damn.
And the second person that I have nominated is Sarah.
And I say to that, I say PogChamp.
I have nominated you, Doves, because through this whole game, it is more been you've been playing your own little game, working with a lot of people, and I noticed. And by the time I noticed, I was too late, and I was evicted.
I'm right.
I came back, and I'm here to take my shot. And Sarah, I have put you up because as of right now, I believe the jury votes are in your favor, as a lot of your old teammates that you were working with in the past few weeks are there now. So I have to also make sure that I can get some jury votes also, if I make it. Thank you.
Okay, so what is your and Zebra's plan for this week?
Get out Dubs.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
That's it.
That's all I needed to know. But like, if I was theoretically on the block, would you like not vote me out?
Yeah, I won't vote you
Like
out.
this week? Okay, thanks. That's like what I was worrying about. I was like, oh.
I know I'm gonna hurt myself, no matter who I evict, except maybe Doves. I hope Doves go home because I think he's the only person I could evict right now without feeling too bad. It seems like the nomination will stay the same. I really hope I don't win veto either. B's expecting me to take her off, and I think if I did that, that would hurt everyone else, all the relationships with other people. I'll probably make it to like final 3 or final 2 at this point. I don't see myself not making it there. It just matters how I play this and then how I integrate that into my jury speech. I've got this game down pat, I think. Honestly. And if I don't, then I'll be proud. I'll be damn proud of whoever takes me out. Because They deserve it.
I mean, it took them to Final 5 to nominate me again, which I think that's pretty dope. Like, I survived nomination for this long, but here I am, and I've got one thing to do now, and that's win this veto. I don't know what this veto competition is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to win it. Like, when I'm talking to Zebra and 3 over in the freaking mountain bedroom, they're giving me like the whole, oh, like, I don't know if you're safe or not, like, completely different circumstances, which in my language, that means get yourself safe if you want to guarantee yourself to be safe. Like, I've really, really got no choice but to do what I have to do. Fate is in my hands. I don't think that 3 would vote Slime out over me, and I don't think Zebra would break a tie in my favor if it were between Slime and me. Because I feel like I am a threat. Like, I have played this game very well. I intend on playing this game very well. And a jury would freaking love me. Maybe not over B, but a jury would still freaking love me. So I've really got to consider my options here, if I don't win that veto, because I'm gonna have to pull off some like dark-sided magic and really convince some people not to vote me out, and it's gonna be hard. I don't know what to do, but I will figure that out.
Actually, I think we started to. What's the vibe? We're going for Doves, right? Just making
Yeah,
sure.
that's the plan.
Alright. Okay.
Dubs is too shady.
I agree.
don't like-
Shady Doves. I mean, I don't know. See, the thing with that is like, sure he's shady, but like, what does it give you at this point, right?
He's definitely better at comps than B
That's
is,
true. That's true.
and
That's
B's
true.
more trustworthy.
More or less.
I mean, if B wins, like, I feel like we could get B to, like, if B won POV in Final 4, we could get rid of it on Zebra rather than one of us.
Yeah. That's true.
Because I have a really strong relationship with B in the game, so.
Maybe next week we'll both be still here.
I sure hope we are. It's very possible we can still do this.